Thor has raised his game again. With the upcoming release of the new Marvel movie, Thor Love and Thunder, all we've seen is the tasty new trailer.
Your disguise. And flick. Oh, flick too hard, damn it!
We've had a lot of speculation with Natalie Portman going from Star Wars shape to God tier shape, and people are speculating foul play as steroids. And quite frankly, with the release of this new movie, not much has changed. If anything, our suspicions have been confirmed. Natalie Portman's shoulders are starting to separate from her body. She's got more caps on her shoulder than you'd see at a junior softball game. For someone to go so night and day from someone who doesn't even look like they've stepped foot in the gym to someone who quite frankly would be on the top tier of women's physiques, the front cover of Muscle and Fitness. So something is definitely suspicious there, and I don't think it's our new paleo diet. You know, most people have newbie gains, but you don't go from being the granddad from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory to suddenly stepping on the Olympia stage. It doesn't work quite like that. How she got that muscle? Probably not just doing a couple of bicep curls and some circuit training. So there was that main point with this new trailer. However, another item that we must be addressing is Chris Hemsworth's Thor. Every single movie, this man is getting bigger. And I thought your gains were supposed to deteriorate after 2 years, let alone decades. It's been a long time since the first Thor movie, but Chris Hemsworth quite literally looks about 50 pounds bigger in this one. The most impressive part about him is definitely his shoulders and arms. And these are key androgen receptors which tend to blow up when you hop on the juice. Having said that, I'm not starting to throw accusations at him. Chris Hemsworth has always been in good shape. He always trains. And to be honest, I think he's a little bit of a genetic freak. Because juice or not, his arm insertions are very good. Looking at Chris Hemsworth's Instagram profile, it was at the point where he released his new training app Center that suddenly you started to think, well, he's started to get a lot bigger. Coincidence? I don't think so. To promote a fitness app, obviously you want to look in the best shape possible, and quite frankly, it's the best form of advertising to push the app. So it would be within his best interest to make himself look as good as possible. Other factors are being a Hollywood actor. There are very high industry standards. Some movies you have to play a big buff action hero. Others you have to slim right down for other roles. So it does help to have a little bit of assistance with these body transformations. Reasons why I say this is looking at Chris's training background. He doesn't have any kind of bodybuilding affiliation at all. It's not like Dwayne Johnson, where literally every time you see him, he's in the gym doing some crazy exercises. That way, you know he likes bodybuilding. He likes hypertrophy training. Chris Hemsworth, on the other hand, all I see him do are circuits. Circuits are good for fitness and cardiovascular strength and muscle endurance, but quite frankly, they're not that good for hypertrophy. You're not moving large amounts of weight and overloading the muscle with progressive overload, which is proven to scientifically be the best way to build muscle. What they do is kind of exhaust them over time, increase your muscle endurance. Yes, if you're lean, you're going to look good, but you're not going to look big. To get big, you need to lift big, you need to eat big. Unless you have a little bit of help, in which case you can afford to train slightly less optimally and still look very large indeed. You can do all the side lateral raises in the world and you're not going to get shoulders quite that round. And by the looks of things, Thor's hammer is not the only thing he's been lifting. But this movie, Thor Love and Thunder, has confirmed my suspicions. When you've got those components of a very large upper shelf, vastly improved, Chris's size does fluctuate quite a lot throughout the years, which again is another key indicator, and his training style being far from optimal for hypertrophy. To get the size like that is quite crazy. And you can see next to his other centre trainers that are doing the same kind of program, he vastly outweighs them and has more muscle. Having said that, this is Hollywood. We're all about the movie. It looks really good. I will be one who will be watching that when it comes out. So I'm looking forward to it. If you are too, please smash a like and subscribe to the channel if you like to keep up to date with your fitness. Chris Hemsworth and Natalie Portman, I will see you at the Olympia next year. For the time being, I'll see you all later. Bye.